What if I told you that a certification that costs a few $100s could put you on the path to a real career and a job that pays well into the five figures? Let that sink in for a second. Because in this video, I'm going to walk you through 10 Coursera certificates that are actually worth your time. And when I say actually worth it, I mean it. Because let's be honest, a lot of online certificates sound impressive, but in reality, they do very little for your career. Coursera is widely considered the leading platform for online education because it works directly with more than 350 top universities and companies and serves more than 162 million learners worldwide. That kind of scale matters. But what matters even more is who is creating the training. The certificates that are truly worth it usually come from tech companies like Google, IBM, Microsoft, Adobe, and AWS. Think about it. These are the companies building the software and tools that businesses use every day. So when they create a certification, they usually know exactly which skills are missing in the job market. In many cases, they're training you for the kinds of roles they, and other major employers, are actively trying to fill. I've been reviewing Coursera certificates for years, and I've seen the difference between certificates that simply look good on a profile and certificates that can genuinely help you move toward a job. The ones I'm covering in this video stand out because they focus on practical skills, trusted brand names, and career paths that still show strong demand in the market. So with that said, let's dive in. The first program on my list is the Google AI Professional Certificate. Artificial intelligence is no longer just an experimental concept. It is a mandatory skill for the modern workplace. This certificate is designed to help you build basic AI skills, whether you are trying to become a dedicated AI specialist or you just want to use AI to work faster and smarter in your current job. The great thing about this specific program is its accessibility. You can complete it in about 8 hours, meaning you could literally finish it over a single weekend. Like many Coursera programs, this certificate costs $49 a month, and that subscription gives you access to Coursera Plus, so you can explore thousands of other courses from top companies like Google, IBM, Meta, and others. You will learn how to use generative AI tools, write effective prompts, and automate everyday tasks. The employment opportunities here are incredibly broad. Practically every modern company is looking for people who understand how to implement AI safely. And if you want to go deeper, I've added a link in the description to my full review of this certificate, so make sure you check that out. Next up is the Machine Learning Specialization from DeepLearning.AI and Stanford, taught by Andrew Ng. This is one of the most respected machine learning programs on Coursera. Andrew Ng is Coursera's co-founder and one of the most trusted voices in AI education for years. So when people want a serious introduction to machine learning, this is usually one of the first programs I think of. What makes this specialization so valuable is that it gives you a real foundation. You're not just getting a surface-level introduction to AI buzzwords. You're learning the core ideas behind machine learning, including supervised learning, neural networks, and decision trees. So this is the kind of certificate that helps you move from being interested in AI to actually understanding how machine learning works in practice. If your goal is to move toward roles like machine learning engineer or AI engineer, this is one of the best starting points on the platform. It gives you the right fundamentals, which is exactly what most people skip when they jump straight into advanced AI tools without understanding what is happening underneath. The job market for this specific technical skill set is incredibly hot right now. According to Indeed, machine learning engineers in the United States are seeing an average base salary of about $186,000 per year. Now let's talk about the IBM AI Developer Professional Certificate. This is a great option if you do not just want to learn about AI, but want to start building with it. IBM takes a hands-on, job-focused approach. You learn Python, build AI-powered applications, create chatbots, work with APIs, and use AI tools in practical business scenarios. Compared to the Google AI Professional Certificate, this one is more technical and more intensive, and it typically takes around 3 months to complete if you study for about 10 hours a week. This also makes it a stronger fit for people who want to move into more technical roles. If your goal is to become an AI developer, junior AI engineer, or automation developer, working with AI tools, this certificate gives you a solid starting point. And the demand is there. Companies across healthcare, finance, customer service, and software are hiring people who can build practical AI solutions that improve workflows, automate tasks, and create better user experiences. Salary data is strong too. Indeed reports average AI developer pay in the US at around $150,000 per year, and Glassdoor places it in a similar range at roughly $158,000. Our fourth certificate is the IBM Data Science Professional Certificate. Data scientists are the people who make sense of the massive amounts of information companies collect every single day. This is a comprehensive program that takes you from complete beginner to working with tools like Python, SQL, Jupyter Notebooks, and data visualization to uncover trends and solve real business problems. It typically takes around 5 months to complete if you study for about 10 hours a week. And the demand for these skills is everywhere. Every industry needs data scientists, whether it is a retail company trying to predict sales, a bank trying to detect fraud, or a hospital trying to improve patient care. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, data scientist roles are projected to grow much faster than average over the next decade, and the earning potential is strong too. Glassdoor estimates that junior data scientists in the United States earn around $149,000 per year on average. So if you want a career path that is analytical, in demand, and highly paid, the IBM Data Science Professional Certificate is absolutely one worth considering. Certificate number 5 is the Google Cybersecurity Professional Certificate. Security breaches are happening every single day, and companies are desperate for people who can protect their networks and customer data. This certificate is incredibly accessible and teaches you the foundations of cybersecurity. You will learn how to identify threats, manage risks, and use industry-standard tools like Python and Linux to secure systems. It takes about 6 months to complete at a pace of under 10 hours a week. The beauty of the cybersecurity field is that demand is not slowing down. This certificate prepares you for entry-level roles like Cybersecurity Analyst and Security Operations Center Analyst, and the broader market outlook is extremely strong. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports a median annual salary of $124,000 for information security analysts, and ISC2 estimates a global cybersecurity workforce gap of 4.76 million people. So this is a field with strong earning potential, long-term demand, and the kind of job security that comes from solving a problem companies cannot afford to ignore. If you are more interested in marketing than tech infrastructure, the Google Digital Marketing and E-commerce Certificate is still one of the best beginner career certificates on the platform. It is designed to get you on the fast track to a digital marketing career, with no degree or experience required. This program takes about 5 months to complete, at 5 to 10 hours a week. It is also highly respected by traditional educational institutions, as the American Council on Education actually recommends it for up to 9 college credits. This certificate prepares you for roles like digital marketing specialist, SEO specialist, and e-commerce specialist. You learn practical skills like running search ad campaigns, using Google Analytics, building email marketing strategies, and improving online stores for more conversions. It is the kind of program that helps you build real skills you can actually use on the job. The demand for digital marketing specialists remains steady because every new business needs an online presence. According to Glassdoor, starting salaries for digital marketing specialists usually range from $60,000 to $75,000. It is also a fantastic field if you want to do freelance work or start your own marketing agency. A great alternative that you can complete in about 2 weeks and gain practical skills you can use right away is the ReliableSoft Digital Marketing Certificate, so make sure to check it out in the description. Our 7th certificate is the Adobe Content Creator Professional Certificate. Let me give you a quick teaser here. The opportunity in content creation right now is absolutely massive. It is no longer just a fun hobby. It is a highly paid, respected career path. So why should you become a content creator right now? Because the barrier to entry has never been lower with modern tools, but the demand for high-quality, authentic content from brands has never been higher. This program takes about 4 months to complete and focuses on the practical creative skills you actually need on the job. You'll work with industry-standard tools like Adobe Express, Premiere Pro, and Adobe Firefly, so you're not just learning content strategy, you're also learning how to create faster and smarter with AI built into your workflow. You will learn video editing, graphic design, and how to package content for different social media platforms. According to ZipRecruiter, content creators, video editors, and social media producers typically earn between $60,000 and $80,000 a year, with massive potential for scaling if you decide to build your own brand. Next up is the Google Project Management Professional Certificate. This is one of the most popular programs on Coursera, and it takes about 6 months to complete if you study for around 10 hours a week. This certificate teaches you the foundations of traditional project management, along with agile methodologies. You'll learn how to run effective meetings, manage stakeholders, and use project tracking software. So if you're highly organized and enjoy helping teams stay on track and succeed, this could be a very strong fit for you. Project managers are needed in almost every industry, from tech startups to large construction companies. According to the Project Management Institute and Indeed salary data, the average salary for an entry-level project manager is around $85,000, and that number can rise significantly as you gain experience. The certificate also prepares you for roles like program manager, junior project manager, project coordinator, and scrum master. On top of that, it gives you education hours that can count toward PMI credentials like the CAPM, and that makes it even more valuable. Number 9 is the AWS Cloud Solutions Architect Professional Certificate. The cloud is where the entire internet lives today, and Amazon Web Services, or AWS, is the biggest cloud provider in the world by market share. This certificate teaches you how to design, build, and maintain cloud infrastructure. It takes roughly 2 months to complete at 10 hours a week. You will learn about secure networking, storage solutions like Amazon S3, compute services like EC2, and how to scale applications so they don't crash when millions of people use them at the same time. This is a slightly more advanced field, but the payoff is absolutely massive. Companies are constantly moving their data to the cloud and need architects to build the digital infrastructure. According to Glassdoor data, an AWS Cloud Solutions architect is one of the highest paying roles in the tech industry right now, with average salaries easily starting at $130,000. Finally, our 10th certificate is the Microsoft Power BI Data Analyst Professional Certificate. This pairs incredibly well with the data science and business skills we talked about earlier. Power BI is a tool used by thousands of major companies to turn boring spreadsheets into beautiful, interactive dashboards. It takes about 5 months to complete at 10 hours a week and teaches you how to connect different data sources, clean up messy data using Power Query, and create visual reports that help business leaders make smart decisions. One of the best parts is that it directly prepares you for the official Microsoft PL300 certification exam. You do not need a deep coding background for this, making it a great entry point into the world of data analytics. According to Indeed, data analysts who specialize in Power BI are in very high demand, and you can expect a starting salary around $80,000 to $90,000 a year. There you have it, 10 Coursera certificates that actually carry weight in the job market right now. Choosing the right one comes down to your interests, whether you prefer working with people, numbers, code, or creative tools. Pick one, stick with it, and start building those in-demand skills today. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.